What time is it? It's JRPG time. This is Mato Anomalies, a Hong Kong JRPG. I got it because it was $5. It's on sale. Let's see if it can break the streak of me not finishing games on this series. I always hope they do. I'm always like, please let this be the game that I play to the end. Last week I didn't really do that. Last week was a filler week. But, you know, when they're not filler weeks. Okay, this is a choice that's not a choice, I guess. Autoplay. Oh. Whoops. Alright, let's turn down the text speed a little bit or turn up the wait speed a little bit. I didn't check the, I didn't test the text speed. There was no text speed, preview in the options.
Mr. Doe, you just got home. Why the rush to leave?
So I set the weight to 0.
I forgot to bring my stuff.
Obviously.
Have a seat, Mr. Doe. I'll have someone take care of that for you.
And then I set the text speed to medium, but medium is still apparently really fast.
Okay, let's cut to the chase. You're here because Aqua Tower was shut down suddenly.
Huh?
They must owe you a lot of money. What a shame. For your information, I ended my relationship with Aqua Tower a while ago.
Ended?
This guy do video essays on YouTube?
Mr. Doe.
He sounds like it.
What contract? I don't know what you mean.
Let me be straight with you. We're doing a job. Someone hired us.
The kid, not the grown-up. The kid sounds like he does video essays on YouTube. You have to hit next on every one of those comic book panels. Okay. Lady Nightshade. How slow this? Okay, this is fast. Let's set the text speed to slow. How fast is text? Oops, I didn't save it. Text speed to slow. Save settings. It's still really fast. All right, I'm just not going to use autoplay. Right, fine, hold on. Gameplay, autoplay 1. There. Ideally, when I have these kind of options, I set the text speed to slow enough that it's like this is on the slowest setting. I don't read that fast. I like to set the text speed to basically just. Normally, I set it a little bit faster than I can read it, than I am reading it, than I comfortably read it. I can read faster, probably, but I don't like speed reading. So I normally set my text speed a little bit faster than I am reading comfortably, and then I set auto speed as low as possible because auto speed normally doesn't have an instant. This one, it has an instant. And it doesn't have the text, and so if it did have, in games that do have it where it's instant, I would prefer to set the text speed to the exactly how fast I'm reading it. I would tune it like that, so I'm reading exactly in time with it, and it's moving flawlessly along with me. I'm not reading any of this, by the way. I thought this game had voice acting. It does, but not that much, it turns out. So there's going to be a lot of these. How far back does the log go? Can I refer to the log at any point and see all of it? It looks like it only goes to this scene. Well. Is this the past or the future of the comic book? Did the comic book just happen, or has it yet to happen, or did it happen a while ago? Alright, can we get to the gameplay then? If you're not gonna have voice acting in this scene, I'd like to just get it over with and get to the gameplay. You can dump text for me to not read later, because What do you mean show her a little bit of your software? Mind hack. Are we doing that right now? Decks. This is a deck building game? Okay. Movement, camera. Yes, thank you. Young woman. I don't want to approach the young... God, what is that? Is that showing up on this video? The screen... Oh God, that's... I have VSync on and everything. How is the screen tearing like this? What if I set frame rate limit on back to 60, I guess? 60? Oops. It is way too easy to say no, don't save that setting. Okay. You have to press B and then press A. If you press B twice... Nope, the screen's still tearing like mad. Yeah. Alright. Well, I have a 75 Hz monitor, so that would... Okay. I guess you said show her the softer side. Okay. What does this do? Why did I do that? The numbers below indicate direct distance between you and the target. What? Okay. Who are we talking to now? I don't know why we're doing any of this. Alright, so there's some people are real and some people are holograms. That's gonna be my headcanon for this. Who am I talking to? Which one? Oh, we're leaving. Going to Immortal Harbor. Enter. Oh. There's tearing at the cut. I was about to say, at least there's no tearing in cutscenes. There is absolutely tearing in cutscenes.
I just brought in today's last batch of the shipment. Why do we have so many things to move every day? I'm so tired.
Oh, shut up. You should be grateful for the work. You want the money, don't you?
What happened to your eyes?
What are we moving these things for anyway? These things just...
Did everybody not have eyes? Have I just not noticed that yet?
These things in, then you get your money. Got it?
Yeah, boss. Got it. I'm just curious is all.
Shut it!
All right. I won't ask again.
You're better off not knowing anyway. Time to clock out.
Okay, yeah.
Cargo disappears once it's moved into the container, eh?
No, we have eyeballs. Why do they hire? Why would you hire people to work at shipping containers and stuff? Physical manual labor if their eyes are fused over. We fell into another dimension. Okay, we appear to have fallen into another dimension. Are we gonna get to the... Okay, so this is a dungeon. I can tell by the mini-map, I think. Have we finally reached a dungeon? I want to see what the combat engine of this game is like. See if it's worth anything.
What's this?
Very, very much a Persona shadow is what this is.
Shit.
It wasn't until it turned around I was like, oh, okay. It's a little different.
Back off, unless you wish to die.
Oh, okay.
Above your pay grade. Let's be quick.
Oh, we're not even in our tutorial combat. We're not even playing as the guy that we've been following this whole time. Okay, yes, these tutorials are overbearing. Okay, it's just regular turn based. Okay, so let's see. The sword, 100% sword damage. We can't use these. Okay, fine.
Time to take out the trash. Mondo Shaman, heed my call.
What? Yeah, fine. Who are you? Can we get your name out of the question mark zone? It'd be one thing if the text wasn't so long. if the text wasn't so the text wasn't so small, and therefore they could cram so much of it into a single text box. It would be easier for me to read this while let's playing it. Okay, here's combat.
Let's be
Oh.
quick.
He's still with us, apparently. He's still in the party. Oh, we have double slash now. It still slashes one guy, but I'm guessing it'll kill him at one. It's really loud. It's really loud in my ears.
If one strike is not enough.
It's fine. There's only one of them now. I can one strike them.
Time to take out the trash.
There's a skip animations button, though. That's good. You know, if Anachronox had a skip animations button, maybe I would have finished it. But it did. It had a fast forward button that they added in. Somebody added in. I still don't know if that was an official or an unofficial patch. But even holding down fast forward, it was too much. It was too much. Is a handout a special terminology in this world that I'm gonna need to know? Here's a new creature. Was I supposed to equip something or something? I can now use Bladeless Blade. They're really just they literally just tutorialized to me the difference between a hit once attack, a hit twice attack, and a hit all attack. I really fucking hate games treating you like you've never played a video game before. You know, most games. I know I get the philosophy being like every game could be somebody's first, but that's not really true, is it? Every game won't be somebody's first. Most games, in fact, nobody will play that as their first video game. There's games that people will play as their first video game, and there's games that people won't play as their first video game. And some random JRPG made in Hong Kong is probably not going to be anybody's first video game. It's definitely probably not going to be anybody's first JRPG. I don't know. Maybe somebody who lives in Hong Kong and will only play games made in Hong Kong. Maybe that. Maybe that person will play this as their first video game. But for everybody else, there should. Is there an option? Don't fucking show me tutorials unless it's something. There should be an option in every game that has tutorials that is turn them off. And there should be a secondary option for any game that has unique mechanics where it's like, except for the unique mechanics. Show me only the unique mechanics tutorials. Don't fucking show me how to walk. Don't fucking show me how to select an attack in a turn-based RPG. Don't fucking tell me what an AoE attack is. I know what all this shit is. Give me a skip this button, and then also don't skip this if it's something that isn't just standard, because I need those tutorials. That's what a lot of games that have disable tutorials button do. The problem with most of those is they turn off. It's like, God, I don't want to sit through movement and fucking standard button tutorials. I don't need a press A to jump. I don't need that. But I do need, like, if you're going to have some sort of weird, complicated crafting mechanics that I have to interact with or something, I kind of need that tutorial. So you need separate buttons for that. if your game's going to have unique mechanics, which it should. Your game should have, if a JRPG is just, you know, regular strike, double strike, hit all, and that's healing items and like elemental attacks. Probably not. It's probably not going to stand on its gameplay, and it's going to have to do with its story. Which I can't tell how good the story is because I'm not reading any of it. It's way too much text for a Let's Play. And the everything about it isn't really inspiring me to want to play it not in a Let's Play either. Alright, I'm trying to get through the tutorial at least. I'm hoping, like, once the actual game starts, maybe it'll be more interesting, but God, it's so fucking much. It's so fucking much with all this. Okay. See, I don't mind. They tricked me with the voice acting too. I like reading. I'll read when I'm not Let's Playing. Plenty of time. Like a game that's just text when I'm not Let's Playing. That's fine. I look for games with voice acting when I'm Let's Playing because it gives me an opportunity to rest my throat, rest my voice, while still not having to do a lot of editing or cut out big chunks of what is essentially story content. Okay. Don't ever do that again, is what I've learned. But when you throw paragraphs and paragraphs and paragraphs of text at me, that's fine if it's NPCs in the world, or like I'm talking to people in the overworld, in towns and stuff. Your cutscenes, if you show me full voice acting in your trailer, you gotta all your cutscenes, all your major story cutscenes have to have voice acting. You couldn't just pay the YouTuber. I'm still convinced that this. I said it may have sounded like I was talking about the character, but I mean this voice actor sounds like he does video essays on YouTube. And so did one of the dock workers, not the one that was like, I'm a gruff voice. I'm gruff voice. I've never heard a video essay from that perspective. The other guy sounded like he does video essays on YouTube. I'm not playing anymore of this game, by the way. It's not good. The screen's tearing. It tricked me about how much voice acting there's gonna be. And the combat seems very simplistic. The animations are dead. There's a lot bad about this game. It's, good first try, I guess.